Yamaha rider Valentino Rossi says his 2017 title hopes are not the motivation behind his earlier-than-expected return to MotoGP action at Aragon. Rossi passed an Ontario rack fitness test at Aragon on Thursday and will use Friday practice to assess whether he can contest the remainder of the weekend. The sessions will take place just 22 days after Rossi broke his leg in a motocross training accident. Rossi, who missed the previous Misano round as a result of his injury, is fourth in the riders' standings and 42 points from the summit. "It's not for the championship," he insisted when asked if he had returned early to boost his title hopes. "Everything is open, but especially for the first three riders in the championship. I want to try to come back in a good shape as soon as possible, and I think this is the best way. I want to be here. I suffered a lot by missing the Misano race." Rossi's team manager Lynn Jarvis said last weekend's Formula One Singapore Grand Prix, in which Lewis Hamilton won, while favorites Ferrari retired, was evidence Rossi could still be considered a title challenger. "You can look at his career and can even ask why is he still riding," said Jarvis. "He loves this sport. He is a racer. We still have 5 races to go where anything can happen, as we've seen in Formula One. Who would expect that now suddenly Lewis Hamilton has a huge jump on the Ferris that should have been reversed? There are 3 riders ahead of Valentino in the championship, but you never know. Until it's mathematically or physically impossible, he will still be there, and he will still be pushing." Rossi doesn't know his level. Rossi said riding at Aragon was crucial to his preparations for MotoGP's upcoming flyaway races at Motegi, Phillip Island and Sepang. "In Aragon it will be very difficult to finish the race, but it's very important to not lose another one, because after you have 3 weeks before Motegi," he said. He added his latest injury recovery had been smoother than the last time he suffered a leg fracture in 2010. That year he finished 4th on his racing return at the Sachsenring, but Rossi was reluctant to set any targets for the Aragon weekend. "Last time in 2010 was a big surprise. I lost the podium on the last lap with Casey Stoner, in the last corner maybe, but it was a surprise for me that I was competitive," he said. "Now is a bit different. The level is very high, but also the last rider is usually 1.5 seconds from pole position. I don't know my level. I need to understand tomorrow. To race, or finish the race, is a good target and maybe take some point also. But it's very early to say. It's better we speak tomorrow." Share this article on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google, email.